Hi there. What's with my hands? Hi there. I'm here to give you a little bit of a hypnotic trance today. So today, what we're going to be doing, this is a new experimental thing I'm doing, and if you'd like to support me, you can also check out my Patreon. It's Kassira Demon Wings. So you'd go www.patreon.com/Kassira Demon Wings. It's the same as my video, my channel. Alright, so with that out of the way, time to get started. Today I'm going to be hypnotizing you with my real voice, which is a little different from what I normally do, because normally what I do for you guys is I use text-to-speech. I'll make a script and everything, and I'll make it really nice. But today, we're not doing any of that. We're going to actually go al naturel, if you want to call it that, and I'm going to use my voice and I'm going to trance you. Most people click away from my videos after like the first 18 seconds. Please, I'm begging you, if you're going to click away from my video within the first 30 seconds, can you please do me the favor and like comment why you clicked away first? I'd really like your feedback. It helps me make this channel better. Without further ado, I'd also like to apologize for not uploading very often. I've been really busy. But here's a new one, and it should be pretty okay. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to basically hypnotize you with my Foggy Minds Can't Think trigger. If it's already a trigger, I'm sorry. I probably already tranced you there, but we're going to get started. And by the way, this avatar is new. I just got it recently. It's very nice. It's very lovely. But, yeah, I just realized that I might have made a mistake moving the camera around a bit. Anyhow, with that out of the way. Does the camera move? Anyhow, I might edit that part out. No, it's fine. It's fine. The camera's great where it is. With that out of the way, let's get started. Also, these ears are very fluffy and they respond to touch. Wait, what? Oh, they don't. That's a little strange. What? Anyhow, that doesn't matter. Sorry. We're gonna get started now. So, I've got the little toy here. I have this little toy which you can see, and I'm gonna be using it today like a pendulum. So, with that said, you can all watch. You can look at my body if you want. You can stare at the jellyfish in the background. You can watch whatever you want. And you can pay attention to my voice. The most important thing, though, is that you pay attention to my voice, because I'm going to take you nice and deep if you just watch this toy. And I'm going to do the full induction, so this one might be a long one. Also, before we start, I apologize for my hand gestures. Sometimes these controllers don't like me, but that aside, let's get started. So, in this induction, we're basically going to be trying something completely new. This is a toy which you will keep your eyes on. The whole trance. You got that? The whole trance, you're going to keep your eye on this toy. And you're going to watch it spin. And you're going to go under for me. I'm going to try my hardest to talk very nicely. Get you nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed as this toy sways back and forth. You're going to get nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Now, there's this thing called fog. And fog is very interesting because it can move on into your mind slowly as I'm already starting to hypnotize you. You don't even know what the fog is. All you know is that you're listening to me, to my voice, because foggy minds can't think. And you can just start to slip deeper and deeper with every word that I say. You can start to slip deeper and deeper with every breath you take. This insidious fog is leaching its way into your mind. You can't fight it. The fog knows how to trance you. Ever since you've ever heard of the word fog, and ever since your very first time seeing fog, this fog has lived in your mind. It's been with you all along. And now I am taking this fog, and I am commanding it, changing it, transforming it, and commanding it to slowly and surely hypnotize you, to trance you, to take you deeper and deeper. And I am programming this fog to be able to map out your entire mind. And you can't resist this fog. You can only go deeper, because whenever the conscious part of your mind tries to map out where this fog is going, or understand it, or question it, the unconscious part of your mind gives in. And you can only give in to this fog and go deeper, because any part of your mind that tries to focus on figuring out what this fog is, or where it's going in your mind, or what it's doing, simply can't. And any part of your mind that is unable to pay attention to this fog simply falls to it and falls deeper, so that progressively more and more different parts of your mind fall to this fog, until eventually your entire mind is under my spell, under my trance, because foggy minds can't think. And you know that any time you want to look at your mind, it's too hard, but you can't feel it. No, this fog doesn't want you to feel what it's like to drop in a trance, because if you could feel it, you could resist, and you can start to drop even more. But if you knew what the feeling was, then you'd be able to resist it. That's why this fog doesn't want you to know what it feels like. You're not feeling anything other than just the sensation of dropping, and the feeling of not being able to resist it. This fog knows exactly how to trance you. It knows how weak your mind can be. It knows how to push your buttons, take you under. And this fog is sneaky. It doesn't want you to be able to realize how it's trancing you. I'm taking the fog that's in your mind, the very concept of it, and I'm weaving it into your mind so that it obeys my words. Your fog obeys, because foggy minds can't think. And just as your fog obeys, you start to slip deeper and deeper. As you watch my fluffy toy, with every spin that you see, you fall deeper into trance, deeper into hypnosis, deeper into relaxation. And you can't resist this fog. It simply takes you. It floods your mind. It enters your mind. And it enters your eyes, your ears, your thoughts, your feelings. This fog is washing over your whole body, from head to toe. And even as you might try to resist, other parts of your mind are finding themselves, they are losing this fight, this battle. You no longer have control over some of the parts of your mind. You've already lost to my fog. And this fog is taking you deeper and deeper into trance. You don't know what the fog is even doing to you, but you know you can't resist, because foggy minds can't think. And because foggy minds can't think, you simply slip deeper. Because foggy minds can't think, you start to fall deeper and deeper into trance. That's right. And because foggy minds can't think, you're becoming more and more like my little toy, like a puppet. Your mind slowly spinning, gently bobbing, up and down, up and down, up and down. Your mind does not know what this fog is doing to you. All it knows is that you must listen, that you must obey my words, because foggy minds can't think, and every time you see this toy floating around, you fall deeper under my spell, deeper into my trance. The fog just has its way with you. There's no resisting now. You just fall deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, falling into the endless sensations of the fog. Swing you back and forth, gently, happily, making you bounce left, then right, then right, then left, then right. You don't know which direction it's going in next. You feel pulled on by this fog. Your memories feel pulled on by this fog, and slowly, even your memories start to fade. Because foggy minds just can't think, can they? That's right. Foggy minds just can't think. And you're just so mesmerized by my toy, by this ball here. Like a little plaything, your mind is fogging deeper and deeper. This is what you want, isn't it? This is what you came here for, isn't it? You came here to have your head toyed with, just like this toy. Yeah, you want to go deeper. You want to fall to my words. You want to be just like this toy. You want to bounce around under my control. You can feel yourself becoming easier and easier to manipulate. I can pull you in one direction or the other. I can pull you this way and I can pull you that way. I can do whatever I want with your mind now. As far as I'm concerned right now, your mind is mine. And you're slipping deeper and deeper into my control, into my trance, into my hypnotic words. Deeper and deeper, yes. Just drop for me. Just fall for me. Deeper and deeper. Just relax. There you go. It's not hard to relax, and it certainly isn't hard to do what I want you to do. You love obeying, and you love to follow instructions. And since you love obeying and following instructions, there's no reason why you can't follow mine, is there? After all, I've got you so entranced and so deep. I've got you so entranced and so deep, there's no fighting it. There's no fighting it whatsoever. Just like this ball, you go deeper and deeper with every spin. Because foggy minds can't think. And you love it when I toy with your mind. You love it when I toy with your little head. Yes, you do. And you love being hypnotized by me. Oh, you love it. You know you do. This is what you've been craving after all. This is all you've been craving, I know it. Someone like you who comes to my channel, someone like you who listens to my words, craves my words. In your head like a little toy ball, bouncing and bouncing around. My words getting deep into your head and bouncing around in your mind, becoming harder and harder to resist, just like this toy. Keep your eye on the toy and watch it bounce to and fro and to and fro. You can't help but watch my toy spin around. You love it, don't you? And you love it when I say foggy minds can't think. Foggy minds can't think. Foggy minds can't think. No, your mind is too fogged now by my special fog. And I'm going to count down from 5 to 0. With each number, you're going to find yourself going deeper and deeper and deeper. You understand, don't you? What's going to happen to your mind? I'm sure you do. No matter, let's carry on. 5, relaxing. 4, sinking deeper and deeper. 3, almost there. 2, letting go more and more. 1, just getting so tired, so woozy. You just wanna drop for me. You just wanna get nice and relaxed. By now, you should be feeling like dropping all the way to the floor. Or your bed or chair, just gently resting your head, resting your mind, but still watching if you can. Because my words go so deep into you. And from now on, every time I say, foggy minds can't think, you'll think of this trance. And you'll come back here to have your mind played with more and more. And with that, the trigger's been installed. You'll make sure to come back here again and again to listen to more. Okay? Because we need to get this trigger nice and strong in you. And every time you hear this trigger, every time I say it, it becomes more and more effective on you. You can't help but go under for me. You can't help but sink, slip down to a nice, deep trance. You find my eyes mesmerizing as well. That's right, you do. You find staring into them also helps you go deeper, doesn't it? That's good. I'm very pleased with you. You're doing so well. Now keep your eye on the toy and remember that foggy minds can't think. Foggy minds can't think. Your mind goes blank, completely unable to comprehend anything but my commands, my words, my orders. Every time you hear foggy minds can't think from me, you simply slip deeper and deeper. And this will be a groundwork, a foundation for my newer files to work on you. And this fog gets stronger every day. Anytime you drink water, anytime you hear rain, anytime you get in bed and relax, this fog in the background gets stronger. It doesn't hypnotize you. It just gets stronger. My conditioning in you can never get weaker. It can only ever get stronger, and you know that. That's why you'll listen again and again until every time I say, foggy minds can't think, you simply trance, simply drop. So easily, so readily, ready to listen, ready to obey, and ready to let me do whatever I want to your little mind. You love it, and you know I will give full disclosure to everything I do to you before I do it. So because of that, there's a trust between us. And a trust means that you won't resist my words. There will be warnings of what my files do, and there will be safeguards. In fact, I need to give you a safeguard right now. And that safeguard is going to be a rule. You will follow this rule. Your mind will follow this rule. And the rule is, if I ever suggest something that you don't want, that you truly don't like or don't feel safe with, or if I ever suggest something that you know isn't good for you, you will resist that suggestion successfully, and you will awaken from trance. And that suggestion will not have any effect on you. This is a safety. You will easily and safely awaken from trance, from hypnosis, if I ever suggest something to you that you don't want, truly don't enjoy. Because at the end of the day, you're only supposed to give in to suggestions that you like, that you want, that you desire. So as long as you desire my suggestions, as long as you want this, then everything I tell you to do in and out of trance will work on you. My triggers, my conditioning. You will never engage in hypnosis when it is unsafe for you to do so. You'll only ever listen to my files or recordings or works when it is safe for you to do so. And furthermore, you'll only ever trance to my files. My triggers will only ever work on you when it is safe for them to. This is universal, and this applies to all conditioning I put in your little brain. If it is safe for my conditioning to work on you, then it will. And your brain knows what that means. It means that you will only fall into a trance when you are not driving, when you are not doing something that requires your full attention. My files and conditioning will not interrupt your day or ruin it or get in the way of what you have to do. You will never, ever have an issue. My trance, my recordings, and my hypnosis may sink deep into your mind, so deep that you can't even resist it. But my conditioning will also respect you and make sure. You will experience that my conditioning is somewhat of a living thing. It will make sure that your mind is safe. Above all else, that nothing happens that would leave you in a bad position or situation. You will only ever fall to my words and trances when it is a good time for you to do so, when it is a safe time for you to do so, whatever that means for you. Now, on the count of 5, I'm going to bring you back up out of trance, but you will remember that every single time I say foggy minds cannot think, or foggy minds can think, that you will come back to this nice deep trance. You will fall twice as easily as the last time. You'll go twice as deep as the last time. I'm going to count you up now from 0 to 5. And from now on, all my trances, all my files, all my hypnosis will work 10 times better on you. Because this isn't just a trigger. This is a booster. You love that. You love my recordings. You don't quite know why, but you know that they affect you a lot. If you believe in them, they can affect you a lot, and you do believe in them. Why else would you come here? Your attention span for listening to my files will also improve. You'll have an easy time paying attention to everything I say, in or out of trance, and that will make it so much easier for you to follow my every instruction, my every whim. Now on the count of 5, 0, waking up slowly. 2, more and more awake. 3, knowing that the seed has been sowed, set deep in you, unable to be reversed. 3, waking up more and more. 4, almost there. The ball will stop trancing you until the next time you listen, hanging on the edge of being almost fully aware, fully awake. And you can either go to sleep if you need to, or you can wake up. On 5. Awaken now, and remember that you are special. Your mind has the power to change anything you want it to. And that's why I know you'll just come back. Because you'll definitely want more of this, I know you do. The desire has gotten even stronger. So with that, it's time to get up and continue the rest of your day. Or perhaps you have other plans. Maybe you want to sleep. Who knows? But either way, till next time, my sweet. Bye.